Here is my 9-minute golf warm-up routine. So what we're going to start with are neck cars. And a lot of times we forget about the neck and the golf swing just because we think about the head staying still. But really, just because the head's staying still, the rest of everything still is rotating. So our neck is actually rotating, moving, even though the head is staying still. So for the neck cars, what we're going to do is we're going to slowly work the neck through the range of motion. So we're going to slowly look all the way down, kind of going vertebra by vertebra, all the way down. Once we get there, we're going to rotate out to the right, kind of go right ear to right shoulder, and just rotate all the way back into extension. And then we get to the left ear, left shoulder, and we're back to the beginning. Make sure you go really slow with these, explore all that range of motion, and make sure you go a couple times to both sides. The next one we're going to do is a shoulder car. So what we're going to do is we're going to start palm up, kind of reaching across your body a little bit. And we're going to reach as far as we can across as we raise our arm up overhead. We're going to go, 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 go until we get to overhead. We're going to turn our hand so our thumb is forward, and we're going to reach back behind us, reaching for the wall behind you, coming back up. And once you get to hip level, you're going to spin and turn your palm up as much as you can again. And then we're reaching back and we're back to that start position. Make sure we're going both ways with it, and also make sure we're doing both shoulders. The next one after that, we're going to do hip cars. So here's one. You're going to use your golf club. You're going to hold it next to you on the side that you're standing on. So your stance leg is the same side you're going to have the golf club. So we're going to go here. We're going to raise this leg up. We're going to turn it in, go back, bring the leg out a little bit, about 45 degrees. Turn that foot out, reach it all the way around behind you, get there, and then we're going to come back at the opposite direction until we're in the front and back down. Once again, go nice and slowly and make sure you do a couple sets both sides. The next one we're going to do are some pelvic tilts. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the golf club and you're going to hold it out in front of you, and you're going to get in good golf posture like you're going to hit a 5-iron. So 5-iron posture, and you're going to hear me reference that a couple times here in this video. And we're just going to hold it here. Good golf posture. And we're just going to tuck our pelvis under us and then extend and push our pelvis back. And we're just going to go back and forth. So nothing should be moving except for our pelvis. Okay. And make sure you go a few times with that. Next one we're going to do are some torso disassociations. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here with the golf club, and all we're going to do is we're going to rotate back and forth. So once again, we're in that good 5-iron posture, and we're just rotating back and forth, and nothing is moving except for our upper body. Okay? So from the side, it looks like this, and just rotating back and forth, keeping that lower body still. Okay? We're then going to do that in a split stance. So we're going to go one leg forward, other leg back, about 95% of your weight on this front foot, and same movement. So same thing right here. Just upper body moving, everything lower body is staying nice and still. So from head on here, just rotating, upper body moving, lower body staying still. Perfect. Next one we're going to do are some pelvic disassociation. So I'm going to show you two different versions of this. I'm going to show you the easiest version first. This can be a very challenging move for a lot of people, myself included. So the easiest version first is we're going to stand upright, hand on our club. This one works a little bit better with a longer club like a driver. So that way you're upright a little bit more. But we're going to be here. And our upper body is going to stay still. And the only thing that's going to move is our lower body. So we're just kind of rotating back and forth. And holding onto the club is going to really help you keep that upper body still. And we're not going side to side with our hips. I want you to imagine you're kind of rotating in a barrel. Okay. The progression of this one that you can try, if that's too easy, is we can go back to here and get in that golf posture and just rotating in the barrel again, keeping that upper body nice and still. Okay. Next one we're going to do are some half kneeling rotations, really open up that mid back. Great for our back swing. So what we're going to do is we're going to get down on one knee. We're going to go club across our chest, and whatever knee is up, we're going to rotate to that side. So we're going to rotate as far as we can. Once we get to that end range, we're going to dip down to that side. We're going to come up, and we're going to rotate a little bit more. I also want you to focus on your breathing on this one. So as we rotate, I want you to breathe out. As you dip down, I want you to breathe in. Come back up and breathe out and rotate a little bit more. Make sure you do this one on both sides. So when you do the other side, make sure you switch legs as well. Couple more we're going to do here. So we're going to do single leg takeaways and follow throughs. So we're going to start with the trail leg forward for the takeaway. So trail leg forward, golf club here, and we're just going to take away like we're going into our backswing. So we're just rotating here back into our backswing, coming back to the address position. Good. And then for the follow throughs, we're going to switch legs. So lead leg forward, and we're going to start here. And I want you to really drag that club and follow through all the way. Really try to rotate through that mid back. So back to the address position, drag that club, follow through all the way. Okay. And then the last one we're going to do, this might be a little funky. I'm in my office, going to try not to break anything. I like to do some what I call like step through step swings. So we're going to start kind of narrow stance. Ball is going to be off of your front foot. So you can do this without a ball, with a ball, but imagine the ball is off the inside of your front foot. We're going to start club out in front of you. And as we go back to the backswing, we're going to step with our lead leg. So it's going to look like this. And then we're going to go through and swing. Okay? So once again, we're here. As we go back, step, and go through the swing. Okay? We can do this a few times. I'll do it one more time here. So as we go back, so starting in front of you, as we go back, step into the swing. Really good here at starting to drive the movement pattern of disassociating the upper and lower body, getting the pelvis and hips moving first, which is crucial for that kinematic sequence of making good contact with the ball and also helping you hit the ball a little bit further. So that is my golf warm-up. Please give it a try. Let me know what you think. Good luck.